Welcome to the Home Inspector Marketing Podcast. Because you're a home inspector looking to increase your sales, improve your cash flow, and boost your bottom line, you are in the right place. For additional training resources on how you can grow your home inspection business, go to microreturns.com right now. And now, here's the podcast.
Hi, this is Mike Crow, and I run a home inspection business. In fact, I've run a couple of home inspection businesses. The true joy for me, though, has been helping literally thousands of home inspectors build really solid home inspection businesses as well. We can help a single-man operation be able to do over $300,000 a year, maybe all the way up to $400,000 a year as a single inspector operation. Even better for me is the 80-plus companies that we have helped be able to build million-dollar home inspection businesses. I would like to help you be able to do the same thing.
Hey there, this is Jen Starkey. I am the CEO of Coach Blueprints, and here to interrupt your regularly scheduled podcast with Mike for a very special clip. So I actually help Mike run his coaching programs. I work with a lot of the private clients. I help them with things like social media and marketing and make sure that the boot camps are set up and everything. And recently we've been having a lot of similar questions. So this particular clip is going to be a laser focused coaching session that Mike did on a recent coaching call. And I think that you will get a lot out of it. So take a look. And if you would like to attend a future laser coaching session, or if you have a question for Mike that you would like him to answer on the show, please email hello@coachblueprint.com. That's hello@coachblueprint.com. And we'll make sure that Mike gets your question and either invite you to a future laser coaching session with him or answer it right here on the show. Enjoy.
Would it be helpful if I told you some of the top 5 places we went to go hire inspectors, or is that something you don't need? You just need something else on hiring inspectors?
Sure, that'd be good.
All right. So here are some of the top places. One is you have a Facebook page out there for your company, right?
Correct.
So at the top up there, put a little button up there saying, we are hiring inspectors. And then that button clicks, and then it can send an email to you or to your team somewhere. Okay. I have one gentleman out of Atlanta. He puts it on the side of his vans because here's what Chris will tell you. Here's what Ricky will tell you is that when you get to the $1 million mark, you're always hiring, always. Okay. I was in the grocery business for 13 years. And if the right person walked in the door, we hired them. We don't care if we needed them or not. We hired them. And it's the same thing with an inspector type situation. If we have the right person walking in the door, we're hiring them. Okay. And here's the other thing that I want to make sure that you hear. In first gear, we have 1 inspector always in training. In second gear, we have 2 in training. And in third gear, we have 3 or 4 in training all the time. Okay. And so as soon as we have 1 in training, and as soon as that guy's done, we're working on hiring the next guy to do that. So 1, put a button either on your Facebook or whatever. Okay. Second is send an email out to all the agents that you know. And this is where I found probably 3 of my inspectors over the years. I sent an email out, something along the lines, thank you for supporting us by allowing us to work with your clients and everything. Our business continues to grow as we provide a unique and great service to your customers and clients to the point that we are looking to hire another great inspector. If you know an inspector that you love, however, he doesn't provide the level of service so in our case, we would say, if he doesn't do termite inspections and swimming pool and sprinkler, and he doesn't provide a report on site, that's the kind of things I would list, then please give me that inspector's name and number, and I will call him and see if he wants to work with our company as we continue to grow. And I would have agents call and go, oh, I love this guy. Perfect example. I love this guy. His name is Wayne. He does a great job when he's on site and everything, but he doesn't produce the report on site. He doesn't do the termite inspection. He doesn't do sprinkler or swimming pool inspection. Man, if he was inside your operation, I would refer him every single day of the week. We hired Wayne. Wayne was one of our top producing inspectors, and he loved us because now he doesn't have to take phone calls. He didn't have to worry about software. He didn't have to worry about insurance. And we're there when things go wrong to help him through the process and everything. So letting the agents know could be one of the top things. Second one is that one of our guys out of Houston used to do this and did a great job. He would walk into the real estate training schools and he would tell people, he got to know the instructors and he would say, hey, all of you guys are here taking your test and everything. And some of you I know want to be in business for yourself. However, if some of you are interested in working for a company that gives you a guaranteed salary per year, and will help finish your on-the-job training, will help you be able to have E&O insurance and do this and this and this, then take down this phone number and give me a call, and I would love to sit and talk with you, okay? And currently we're hiring 2 new inspectors. And he was the first guy that inside my coaching that had enough guts to go, and I guarantee you, you're going to make $50,000 a year as an inspector. Okay. Once we have you up and running. And the truth is, we know all of our inspectors that are up and running, they make at least that much if they're available, the time slots we have and everything, which is why we put the 30,000 in place or 30 to 40,000 in place plus the 10%. And you know what? He would hire 1 or 2 people out of that all the time. Okay. So that's the second one. One of the ones that I used when I was really getting desperate to hire one of my first inspectors was I called the state. Let's see, you're out of Oregon. Are you guys licensed up there?
Yes, we are.
All right. So I called the state and I got a list of every licensed inspector and I broke it down into 2 zip codes, 75 and 76 here. And I started calling every inspector and saying, we have so much business right now that I'm looking to give my overflow to somebody. And honestly, I'm looking for somebody that might even be willing to join our company. And does that sound like something you'd be interested in? And that's how I found my first really long-term full-time inspector that was with me 10 plus years. Okay?
Yeah, sounds good.
I'm going to give you one more. And this is going to be the silliest of them. And it's one that I just enjoy telling people. And I call it my chicken man. Okay. So there are people out there that are working at jobs that are paying them scrap. Okay. And one of my best guys came from a chicken place, Popeye's Chicken or something like that. And he was like one of their night managers or something. He was making a whole $30,000 a year. What we did was we offered him to learn how to become an inspector and how to be everything. That gentleman made $100,000 the last 4 years with us because, he's such a hard worker. He does 3 inspections a day, 6 days a week. He just loves doing that. And he doesn't have to worry about software. He doesn't have to worry about scheduling. He doesn't have to worry about complaints. When there is a complaint, we work our way through that. And there always will be. So I call it my chicken man theory. What's your favorite pizza, Greg?
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni. Could you eat it 6 days a week?
Probably for a week.
All right. So 4 times a week, I want you to call 4 different pizza places and order pepperoni pizza. And when the guy shows up at the door, I want you to know he's a chicken man. That man is not doing that full time. He either has a full-time job or he has a full-time something else, or he's looking for something full-time. And he's already using his car. He's already spending money. He's making squat, okay, as a pizza delivery guy, all right? He would make a hell of a marketing person.
We hope you enjoyed the podcast. And as a friendly reminder, if you're looking to increase your sales, improve your cash flow, and boost your bottom line as a home inspector, go to microreturns.com right now.